What's going on, guys? Baseball Drip Kid back here with another video. Today we're talking about baseball accessories, what I have and what I think of them. Let's get right into it. So first off, we're going to start off by showing all my accessories. So first, we've got the Evo Shield pink sliding mitt. I'm sure y'all have seen in What's in My Bag video. Then we got the Bruce Bolt arm sleeve, Max Clark series arm sleeve. We got these two Jordan wristbands. We got this Polyworld necklace. This Triple Crown jewelry chain. This Triple Crown jewelry chain that I just got. I always wear my cross necklace. And then some like just accessories or... Oh wait. We got my Aria leg guard. Now the accessories, we got the throwing band to warm up before the game. And then I wore this when I hurt my elbow. It helps a lot. It just puts pressure on your elbow. But we'll get on to that later on in the video. So that's all my dripping accessories. Let's start rating them. First, we're going to start off with our Evo Shield sliding mitt. This sliding mitt is pretty sweet. I love the pink on it, and Evo Shield just makes some very high quality baseball gear. I noticed that because of the shell of this sliding mitt, how hard it is. And also you can tighten it like super tight if you have a small wrist or something. But the mitt is like so tight and like your hand isn't going anywhere. And your finger should be okay if you get stepped on or sliding head first or whatever. But I love this sliding mitt. And also something cool about it is you can have your thumb out, or if you want it more protected, you can have it in with the rest of the mitt. So yeah, this is the pink Evo Shield sliding mitt. I really like the sliding mitt. So let's move on to our next drip. Next up, we're going to talk about our Max Clark Bruce Bolt arm sleeve. Bruce Bolt makes some great arm sleeves, especially if you need something to keep your arm warm or like something to compress your arm. These are absolutely great. Since my elbow injury, I've been wearing one of these, and it's just kept my elbow super tight and like feeling warm and good, which I really like. But this arm sleeve just looks like great on the arm, and it's just like such a high quality arm sleeve. Once again, Bruce Bolt makes some great stuff, just like Evo Shield. Their batting gloves, their gear, it's just all great. But yeah, this is the Bruce Bolt Max Clark series arm sleeve. Let's move on to the next stuff of drip. Next up, I'm going to move to the Jordan wristbands. I got the Jordan wristbands to match with our jerseys. And I think they look pretty sweet with our baby blue jerseys. But I usually wear one on my wrist, sort of, and then put the other one, put this one like up here to apply just more pressure to the elbow. But yeah, I love these arm sleeves. It just makes you look really drippy, and yeah. So these are the Jordan armbands. I like these too. I think it was a great buy. But yeah, let's move on to our next pair of drip. So the next thing of drip is gonna be this Aria leg guard. This thing is super sweet, just the colors and all. It looks great. I've talked about this in my What's in My Baseball Bag video. Super high quality. It's a great leg guard. One thing cool you can do is take this off if you don't want the foot on, and then you just got the shin guard. But I use the full thing because I've had tons of balls that I hit and it goes straight down and hits my foot or my ankle. This is a great leg guard to have. Just, yeah, great company right here. So let's move on to our next stuff. Next things we're going to talk about is chains and bracelets. So first up, these are my in-game bracelets I wear. I wear a bracelet that says hustle and I will. I have another one that says hard work beats talent. I just like wearing bracelets because it gives me like motivation and just to keep going on those hard days of baseball, I guess. And then we got our Polyworld necklace. I love these necklaces. They're just super cool, shiny. And these colors match with our jerseys perfectly. Yeah, I love these necklaces. They're really cool and clean. And if you want to be drippy, I would get one of these. Then we got our Triple Crown jewelry. This is the Franco chain. It's like a box, if you can tell. But you'll either like this necklace or you'll love it. I personally like it a lot because it's just a different type of chain. But yeah, Triple Crown Jewelry is just a great baseball brand too, to make necklaces and stuff. Next up, we're going to move to our cross chain. I just wear this because this is my baptism chain. I don't have it on right now, but just a chain I wear always. And then we got this Triple Crown Jewelry chain. It's the unbreakable chain. I love this one. This one's like so clean. Yeah, I love Triple Crown Jewelry just as an overall company. But it's not too heavy, but it just feels great around your neck. And I love the 22-inch necklaces. That's what I love most. So that is all of our drip. Now let's move on to our accessories. So we only have like 2 accessories today. So we're just going to talk about them real quick. For pitching, I always have one of these to warm up before the game. Because you don't want to be tight or not feeling great. So you always have one of these to warm up with. I think it's a great band to have. Or J-bands, I have those too. But yeah, that's the band. And then we got this elbow thing. I don't know really what it is, but I got it when I hurt my elbow. And I would just put these 2 things right here. It's like pad things on my elbow. And I would just tighten this as tight as I could. And it applies so much pressure on the elbow, but it feels absolutely great when you throw. So yeah, this was a big help after I hurt my elbow. But yeah, those are the 2 accessories. Now let's move on to how I rate these. So I'm going to say the main thing I would think you need to have to be a drippy player or just an overall accessorized person would have to be I'm gonna tie these 2 at first right now. The sliding mitt and the leg guard, they're just 2 key things to have drip. Yeah, they're just really great products. It's hard to choose from. So those are gonna go at our number 1 spot. Then I'm gonna move on to the chains. You gotta have some chains to look drippy out there. And I got quite a bit. I have more Polyworld necklaces. But yeah, you gotta have chains. So those are gonna be our second tier. And then I'm gonna move on to, I'm gonna tie these 2. The arm sleeve and the wristbands are gonna have to be tied at third because these are super drippy. It's just, you don't have to have them or really need to have them. It's just there for looks. But this really helps for throwing if you have arm tightness or something. So I would look into this. These are going to be tied at our 3rd tier. And then, well, I'll put the bracelets with the chains. Because bracelets, I think, are super drippy. And then just as our last tier, I'm just going to put the accessories because we don't have very many of them. Great to have, This helped me a lot after my injury. So these are going to go at the last tier. And yeah, so we got the sliding mitt, leg guard at first, necklaces, bracelets at second, arm sleeve and wristbands at third, and then accessories at the end. That's what we rate all these products. So after rating all those products, that's about the end of this video. I hope y'all have enjoyed this review series of reviewing stuff that's in my baseball bag. I think this is probably going to be the last episode of this, so I hope y'all enjoyed this series. A video is going to be coming out about our subscriber count, just about the channel, what's happening right now. So be looking forward to that. More giveaways are coming, so stay tuned for that. Once again, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment what you want to see next. And once again, Baseball Drip Kid out.